Please welcome Niecy Nash-Betts.
Congratulate my friend on the best blessing ever.
When I tell you, this is what friendship looks like when you've been through it on the ground, laying there, tears, being able to call your friends up, both of us, at 4 in the morning and just talk. That's the behind the scenes of the Hollywood of being able to just...
Let me tell you what the other behind the scenes is. The other behind the scenes is that I was up for a talk show, and Sherri was there for me every step of the way. And it was your longtime dream more than it was mine. And I could not be happier for you.
Thank you,
I could not be happier
for you. I love you for that. Well, this is for you to come because I want to give you your flowers.
For what?
It's a lot of flowers, girl. You do so much. I had to pick a whole rose garden. But I want to say to you, congratulations are in order because you just celebrated your 2-year wedding anniversary to your wife, Jessica.
Will you stop calling her name like that?
I always, when I say Jessica, girl, 2 years, how it feel, Jessica?
It feels amazing. You know, it's like the first day.
It's like the first day. Y'all are the cutest, and I know you had gotten Jessica a surprise.
Yeah, I surprised my better half for our 2-year wedding anniversary, and we have a new addition to our family. We have a baby boy named Michael J. Betts, and there he is.
So what made you... I got a 130-pound dog, and every time Niecy comes to the house, she's like, put him up, put him up. And so you got a dog?
Yeah, I did. You know, I just felt like we needed something, you know, that was just ours to love and to raise and to nurture. And I married somebody with such a huge heart.
Yes.
So I thought it was a perfect present.
Okay. Are you loving Michael J, Jessica?
What'd you say?
Are you loving your baby Michael J?
Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. It was love at first sight.
All right then. So this is what's exciting.
Just like me.
All right, that love at first sight. Now, y'all both made history. Herstory, I'm gonna say. You both made herstory as the first queer couple on the cover of Essence magazine. This right here. You sent me the pictures before it came out, and I was like, damn. Like, did you expect...
Was you supposed to tell people that?
No, that you sent me the... but I get everything. You sent me everything.
Oh,
like, I know before y'all know. Like, I'm your best friend. I just was like, I knew it was gonna be huge, but did you expect the response that you got from being on the cover?
No, I didn't. I did not know that it was going to give vent to so many people feeling seen. You know, seeing themselves represented in this way. And this was after 52 years of this magazine. First time.
First time ever.
Yeah.
How did it feel doing it?
How did it feel doing it? Well, we were standing on top of a building, freezing. It was supposed to be a closed set, but it was so many people running around. And, you know, we just went for it. You know what I mean? It was just like you're trying to cover your kibbles and bits, and it just wasn't working. And so it was like, let's just do it. you know?
You know, but there's something, I don't know, you get with Jessica and you just start melting. You just do.
No, you do.
Well, I love Jessica. That's Jessica! You know, I have to say, you know, I don't get jealous a lot. But this one, I was just like, dang, man. You were in Hawaii celebrating Ava DuVernay's 50th birthday.
Yes.
Your very, 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 one of your other dear friends.
Yes.
But not only that, were you with Ava, you were at Oprah's place celebrating Ava's party. And I know your +1 was Jessica, but I asked you if I could go. And
I said no.
And you said no.
No.
Like, what? You gotta tell us, what's it like partying with Ava and Oprah at her island?
Man, listen. Oprah Winfrey parties like a rock star. I love it. I love it. She makes a stiff drink. And she's gonna stand there and make sure you take your shot and you take it off. I love that. Who doesn't love that? But yeah, it was great. I mean, you know, and so of course I would have loved to take you, but I wanted the memory to be there and have sexy time. And I wasn't gonna be able to do that with you.
I know, because I would have been like, Oprah, Ava. Oh my gosh, girl, I know y'all had a good time.
We had a great time.
Girl, I just have to say, this is what I'm so excited to congratulate you on.
What's that?
You are the star of Rookie Feds.
Yeah.
It's called Rookie Feds. It premieres tonight. Can you tell us about the show?
Man, I play an FBI agent named Simone Clark. She's in her second act. She does not do things the conventional way. There's the FBI way, and then there's the Simone Clark way. And because she's a fully formed, grown woman with so much life experience, she infuses that into all of her cases, all the things she does. And I could tell you one of the best things about it is that my very first lover on the show is that cute thing sitting right over there.
Girl, and I'm so happy for you because I was with you on the journey when you were talking about it. It almost didn't come through.
Oh, now that's what goes back to that laying on the floor, crying and praying and trying to see, you know what I mean? And you gotta have friends like that. That's why I came out here on that cake, because you would do anything for me, and I know it, and you know I would do it for you.
Yes, I would, and I know that. And so it makes me so happy for people to see you in this role. You a federal agent with some, what's the saying you got?
A brick house with a bag.
A brick house with a bag.
But wait a minute, but here's the thing. Sherri kept calling me saying, why you look so sexy?
Always
You
sexy.
can't look like that and be an FBI agent. And I said, girl, you can't fight crime if you ain't cute.
Now, I gotta tell you, I was with you when you got nominated for an Emmy for When They See Us.
Yeah.
I see a second Emmy in your future for this story, the Dahmer story by Ryan Murphy.
Dahmer.
You said this is one of the hardest roles. This thing looks so doggone intense.
Yeah, some people already start watching it. Yeah, it's streaming now on Netflix. It was very, very intense. And I thank God for the right partner, because after you've been at work all day, crying, grieving, you know, wailing, you know what I mean? And you meet up at the end of the day after her day, she was just everything that I needed. She knew what I needed in the moment.
Yes.
And it was a soft place to land, because this was very, very complicated work. I mean, we're used to being funny all the time, but it wasn't nothing funny about this.
No.
And so to lean into it and do it properly, I came home and was a basket case. And, you know, and I thank God for you, Jessica, because you held me down in so many ways. So thank you.
I love how, you know, everybody's holding you down and they're rallying around you. And your #1 fan is your mama, Mama Margaret,
Yes.
whose birthday just passed. Happy birthday, Mama Margaret. Her
birthday,
birthday just
Mama.
passed. So for her birthday, You got her car.
I did, and she came out, looked at it, and ran back in. She was crying and carrying on.
Look at her. She's more dramatic than you are, Niecy.
All I've ever wanted is a Mercedes. And so we made sure she got it. JB and I picked it out and, you know, got her together. And I was happy that I could do it for her. It's what we work hard for.
That's what we work hard for. But you making it hard for me, niece, because my daddy gonna see this. I got him a Chrysler 300. Now he gonna be upset.
Well, you better step it up, sis. This is the Sherri show. You better step it up.
Now I just want people to tell, because we go into the next segment, but where can they get your queer clothing line? You and Jessica have a clothing line.
Oh, yes, we do. It's named after a play on our last name, Betts of Both Worlds, but they can go to our IG, Betts of Both Worlds, and you can find some merch there. Fully Seen is one of my favorites, because that is how I feel.